Okay. So when we get to him, he's going to have traveled 80 feet,
Yeah.
plus an additional 60, I believe. So
Yeah,
it'll be.
he could do 100 feet of movement in a round on
No,
that.
no, no. That was with the Zephyr Strike. So
Yeah,
he's
but he can cast that every round.
not necessarily. He only has so many spell slots.
That's true. Okay, that's fine. So 80 feet around or something like. I don't care. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
not stuck in the details.
because he only has. I mean, he'd be able to do that like five, 7 times, but That's not gonna get him enough extra movement overall. So it's.
I mean, I imagine he's going to end up being 4 rounds ahead of us, maybe by the time we finish this.
So Julius, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see Julius cast a spell, and he um turns several of the creatures orange.
Interesting.
I see what you did there.
Uh-huh. We're still going with the same joke. We're still.
It doesn't go away.
No. But he's gonna do these, and uh, it's a modified fairy fire spell, which means that you guys have advantage on all attacks against these guys,
Oh, right on.
Awesome.
regardless of anything else. Um, and then as he's casting this, he's saying, "Run, run, you fools!" No, he's just like, "Run, run," and they do run, and you get a bunch of you get I think the first time in the fight that you guys get everybody rescued.
With the exception of an RP moment where we rescued an entire ship full of people.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. First time in a fight.
First time in a fight, yes.
Yes. So,
We're learning.
all right, Argos.
Oh shit, it's me already. Okay. Um,
You're top of the round right after the people.
yeah,
So.
I know. I just for whatever reason I was not expecting it. Okay, Argos is going to make a. He's going to slide through the area of the ball bearings. I know they're there, and when I'm in that square, he is going to activate a cantrip.
So I want you to explain to me what you mean by slide, because the
I'm
way that
kind of thinking Tom Cruise in the one where he slides across the thing.
the ground does not really provide that kind of surface. I'm going to go ahead and
It doesn't.
unfortunately.
This is just for he can fall down. I don't really care because he's going to when he's in that square, he's going to cast Thunderclap.
Okay, well, in that
And he is
all right, so let's go ahead and you go to the first square. You're going to have to make a DC 15 deck save. Super easy, barely an
yep.
inconvenience. The other Minotaurs failed because they suck at rolling. And so do you. So you fall down on the first square.
Yep.
And then
Which is fine.
and then
Because
you're gonna roll over to the middle.
and
Okay.
and burst.
And then you're gonna clap your cheeks.
I clap
Got
my
it.
cheeks.
All right.
Thunderclaps. But I'm changing the damage type to ice.
All right. Or cold. Okay.
Cold, yeah.
All right. So I have what's the range on that? 5 feet.
5 feet.
It's just a 3, and actually you also get the big guy. So cool. I get to 3
So So
concept.
my idea was I was pretty sure I was going to fall down in the ball bearings anyways. So Argos just makes like an intentional baseball slide, pops in the middle, and then ends his movement on the other side of the ball bearings.
Okay.
That was the thought process.
All right. Well, I think it's half movement. So you've used 5. You've used 15 feet of movement.
So that could still get me another 15 feet of movement. So to the other side, or another.
Well, no, because you're still on the ground, so you really can only go to the edge
One more
of
square.
the ball bearings.
That'll be okay. I'm just in a Minotaur pile.
Yeah. You've been here before.
Oh yeah, it's pretty common.
Familiar territory.
This is your favorite terrain, so to speak.
Ooh, that means that it doesn't count as difficult terrain for me.
God, no.
Proficiency with orgies.
No.
Come on now.
No.
The ability to not step on the wrong thing is very important in this kind of situation.
Yeah,
We'll have to homebrew that.
we're not doing that right now. No.
That's fine. We can.
That's
Right now. No, next time.
look. This is God. You know that kind of argument is like second edition to the core.
I mean, I'm just doing it to have fun. I hope you realize.
Oh no, I know, but it's like it's so second edition. I'm having like flashbacks. It's so intense.
Well, I'm trying to expand how to play to be more, evocative.
Yeah. I love it at up to a certain point. Okay, so I'm on Xeon. So he was 60 feet out. He's getting 80, so he's 140 feet. Okay. The Venom Tars. God, they are getting pissed off here. And I actually didn't move these two last time, so I'm gonna.
Defeated by ball bearings.
Yeah, so this one will have gotten up and moved 10 feet. He's now on his feet. He's gonna move over to Thorn. This one would have gotten up and moved
I feel death
there,
approaching.
and he's going to move to the crab. All right, so we have one attacking the crab. He gets 3 attacks. So make sure you have your crab AC information ready, Ardonis, as we get 16, 26, and 10.
2 hits.
All right. And you take 19. Are you? I think you take poison damage normal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take 19 plus 13. That's 22. That's 32 damage.
Man, you have so much health as a crab.
And still have 129 hit points.
Yeah. So he just like starts biting. He like runs up, bites a leg, chops at it with an axe, like he's trying to break off a leg, and is otherwise very annoying. The one on Thorn is also going to bite for 17, and then 20 and 11.
I'm gonna cast. Oh god. Dang it! I have so little spell slots. Actually, doesn't this boost my AC? Oh, it
Yes.
does. Okay,
Yeah. The war wizard thing. Yeah, that boosts your AC.
I'll use Arcane Deflection, so only the 20 hits.
Ooh, very nice. I like it. That's 12 slashing, 1 poison damage.
All right. That's manageable.
And these guys here that have the. Did you move over one?
No, I was waiting for my turn, and then I'm going to move into that square. I mean, I was waiting for I was waiting for you to deal with that section and finish with Thorn.
Okay. So you're there. So these guys are gonna start trying to get up. The one that you're on is gonna try to get up. And he's kind of on the edge, so he's gonna give him advantage. As he's gonna try and just like push up off of the ground.
Well, he could just crawl out. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
No, I'm playing them based on their intelligence, sir.
I know.
Uh, so he goes and as he puts his hands on the ground to push up out of the ground, like he's literally trying to like push up so that he stands up, and you're
Mhm.
on top of him. He
Nice.
misjudges that, and his hand it doesn't quite get all the way up, and then as he's going back down, he reaches down to catch himself, and he lands on balls, and then whoosh and face plants on the ground again. I'm gonna go ahead and have that deal 6 damage to him.
Nice.
3. The other two are going to try to get up as well. And they're both gonna fail. So you see them get up, and they get up, and they go to take a step, and they both like whoosh, like banana peels, and fall back down.
Argos is laughing wildly.
And now we have a few Cyclopses left here. The one by Thorn is going to swing more clubs at you. It's going to be a 14 and a 13.
Both miss.
Yeah. So after you do your is it called Arcane Deflection?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after you did that, your little minor shield spell, your at will shield spell, so to speak, you the club comes down, and you're like sidestepping it just barely, like, and then he tries to swing over, and you cat leap over it, one hand over it, and just vault. This one over here moves over to this stone, and he's gonna try to throw it at you. This is going to be amazing. He is going to get disadvantage on this attack because you're too far away. Because he has poor depth perception. Because he's a Cyclops. So that's gonna go from a 24 to a 10.
Perfect.
So
just how I drew it up.
So as you pole vault the club comes in from the right, you pole vault over it one hand, and the club hits the rock that's coming to hit you away from you. And that's how you avoided that. This Cyclops over here is going to come down here, and he's going to attack with advantage on
Oh, you
Argos.
bet, big boy. Bring it on.
On Argos, along with the he's gonna get an incidental attack on the one beneath you as well. So,
and I'm going to
so
go
if-
ahead
if-
and block
if-
this just right off the bat.
yeah. So if he misses you, I have to roll the attack on the other one. So, 26
26 would
and the 13.
Misses.
All right, so the 13 will attack the other one with a 16, which hits. So the second attack is gonna hit the second one.
Yeah.
So the first attack is gonna hit you for 19 bludgeoning.
So 9 damage.
All right. Oh, you're
gonna... I'll roll my d20.
I know 26 is okay. So so you take I think it's a 10. You round up. And then the second one is going to hit the guy beneath you for 21.
Argos kind of rolls over just in time as his arm turns into a little bit of stone, and it punches him in the face. But the other blow deflects off into the Minotaur on the ground.
Nice. And then giant crab. Crab
All right.
people, crab people. Rah, 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 rah.
Crabby time.
I'm gonna go ahead and layer these dead guys to the GM layer for you guys, so that it's a little bit easier for you to keep track of what's actually active.
And just to remind you, the 3 minotaurs that are around me have all taken frost damage.
Oh right, thank you. Let me denote that real quick until your next.
So we're attacking with advantage on these things, right?
Everything in orange, yeah.
Oh my god. This
Well, no,
crap sucks.
Well, no, you get +9.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Don't forget, you get +9, and you have reach. You have 10-foot reach.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so the 19 does hit the Venom Tar.
So that'll be 10, 4d10 plus 5 damage. Jeez.
Yeah, and you get a chance to grapple him. Actually, no, he just is grappled. So
It's
since you
4d10 damage.
not 4d4,
4d10.
4d10. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god. I'm like, what the fuck? That's really low.
yeah.
Oh my god.
okay.
Oh
So D&D just said no.
Okay,
You're getting,
okay. Just
yeah.
for the people at home, that's
The dice are
he-
just
the,
That's
shitting on me.
unfortunate.
the 44 rolled a 12, and the 4010 also rolled a 12. Yeah, we add 5 to that, and that's going to be 17. But he's also grappled, so you now have a Minotaur in your claw.
So is it just one strike, or does he get to strike with both of his claws?
He has multi-attack, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
No, but you can grapple 2 things because you have 2 claws. So you can attack
Yeah.
with your non-grappling claw.
Yeah, so and this is an action that they don't have. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you an auto hit if he doesn't escape. So the next time it's your turn, you automatically get to crush him. If he doesn't escape on his turn.
Nice.
Okay.
That makes
Yeah.
That
sense.
sounds good.
Good.
And you can move, so you can position yourself to grapple again if you'd like. You'll carry him with you.
Oh, nice.
Bring him to me, crab. Make a pile of minotaurs upon me.
Oh my god.
That has 2 meanings.
And now rotate him into into Gary's ball bearings of doom.
Well, you at least
Now-
moved. You at least moved him. It would take an action to get that, but at least you can position
Now
him.
rotate
You can
180 degrees.
Yeah, you can position him so he's at least closer. You can
Yeah.
hold that. And then Thorn.
All right, I'm going to bring back a classic that I haven't done in a long time.
Did I miss Gary? What happened to Gary? Did he somehow get?
When does Gary take his turn?
Gary got
don't-
deleted somehow. I don't know.
But Gary's up here, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but his
I
turn
took
got
it.
deleted.
I took his turn. But yeah. So let me.
I'm scrolling up to see what it was.
No, I think I actually forgot to add Gary because what he did was a reaction. So I'm just gonna put him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Gonna put him at 14, and I'm gonna have him. Hold on. Ascending. I'm gonna have him take 2 turns real quick before we get to Thorn. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So he's gonna move up here, and let me check the range of things here. He's going to. It's 30 feet per. This is after the teleport. Go to allies Gary. Let's see, the helper skill is 30 feet, but he can throw a potion. So he's going to go ahead and throw a 2d4 potion at Thorn, healing you 2d4 plus 4.
All right. Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that while I'm.
All right.
Position
2d4
things.
plus 4 is 7.
Okay.
That puts me at 31 health.
Alright, and then he's gonna take his second action here. He's going to let's see. Okay. Oof. He's gonna take a look at he's gonna take a look at the let's say the is that in range? What's the range of this? I forgot. Hold on. I didn't have it written down. Give me a moment, folks. That's what happens when you have things kind of spliced together and you keep shortcutting. Alright, is Gary within 60 feet of the Minotaur, or of the Cyclops next to, Thorn?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay, well, it is his second turn, so he's gonna move. He's gonna move to, here. And he's gonna, and, he shouts across the battlefield, fighting you is so frustrating because of all the disinfectant I have to use on my weapons afterwards. Yeah, he fails that. So the you see the Cyclops' eyes like flinch as he goes, I'm not that dirty.
Yeah.
But takes 3d4 psychic damage. So even, Gary. So even, just like your stats, just
Average.
just so slightly below anything useful. But he's gonna have disadvantage on his next attack, as he takes 6 damage. And then we're gonna move on to and catch up over here. That's Gary. Don is at his thing. Okay, Thorn.
All right, I'm gonna bring back a classic with this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Cloak of Stars.
Ooh.
So for the next
Nice.
10 turns, I'm going to be all attacks have disadvantage on me.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because the disadvantage he applied with the Vicious Mockery is technically gone.
Yeah, so that'll take my action. And then for my bonus action, I'll go ahead and drink a Greater Healing Potion, which will
Okay.
heal 4d4 plus 4.
Alright.
So 14 duh.
Okay. And if and you can go ahead and do you want to move or?
No, I'm staying put.
Alright. So yeah. Cool. We're gonna go to the top of the round. So
All right.
we're gonna get some Julius action before Julius takes his action just before Argos. So give me one moment.
That's fine. We don't need to add them. We can remember.
And let's see. You see, yeah, we'll do this one. You see Julius, you see him, point a finger at, the Cyclops, let's see, I need to get close enough first. Alright. Julius runs down the steps here, and he points a finger at the Cyclops next to Argos, and, he says, jitterbug, 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 jitterbug as he's running until as soon as he gets close enough, the Cyclops has to make a Constitution saving throw, which is kind of easy for him. So let's see if it works. Yeah, so he saves, but Julius also moving because you see that the Cyclops like starts to itch, but then it stops. And he goes, "Oh man, these things are way too tough." Um,
Thanks for trying, Julius. We
And then-
appreciate the effort.
and then he backs off 10 feet. All right, now it'll be Argus's turn.
All right. So, is there any way that I can get that crab that's just outside of my reach to within 10 feet of me without hitting Ardonis?
Wait, what?
This Minotaur,
Mm-hmm.
could he be oriented in such a way that he was maybe in that square and he would be within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, my whole intention of bringing him over there was to get him close to Argos.
Yeah.
Except you blast my claw is the only thing.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, he's.
That's all right. That's okay. It
Yeah.
wasn't really. I had to try. Anyways, so Argos is going to do his best.
Yeah,
I
like
just
I
wanna
had,
get this-
like I had said, it was gonna take an action for that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Argos goes ahead and quickens a thunder step, converting it to. So he does another thunder snow on everything within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
This is my bonus action. And I'm just updating my sheet so I don't forget.
All right.
And
I
updating my
have
spells.
3 Venom Tar con saving throws.
Yes. I'm actually casting this at 4th level, just for the record.
Those all fail, and then Cyclops con saving throw.
So I
Cyclops
get-
makes it.
We get one more d10, which I'm rolling right now. So that's another 9.
So it's 27 for all the ones on the all the Cyclopses on the ground. They're all cold. So
And there's an extra 4 on top of that, 4 lightning damage to everything in that area as well.
okay. You do kill off 1 Cyclops.
Or 1 Minotaur.
Oh, sorry, 1 Minotaur. Yeah. Words are simple. This one is going to take 9 plus 5 is 14. Cyclops takes 14, and you teleport where?
Right into. Hold on, my mouse is not working. Hold on, there we go. All right, I'm going to teleport to here, and then I'm going to use my action to call up to draw my horn from my lips and blow it into the ears of my good companions around me. Using my stunt to heal everyone in 10 feet of me, all of my friends.
That's like right in my ear.
Well, it wasn't right in your ear, but it. Yep, it is.
Oh man, I feel so invigorated as like blood trickles out of my ear.
So I'm also hoping that this is going to work on Xeon's downed animal, because it is a real animal, right?
Mm,
Ghost, isn't it?
Yeah, does it get treated as downed or is it just dead?
yeah, it gets treated as dead.
All right, that's fine. So 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 4. 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 4. So 18, 27, 32,
Oh, geez.
or 31. You're healed 31, and I'm also healed 31.
Man, you just almost doubled my health.
Holy shit. Woohoo!
Nice.
I love it.
I am no longer bloodied, just barely.
I feel like I'm in Zelda or something.
That was unexpectedly pleasant. Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah.
I have a soundboard. I haven't like picked and chosen all the sounds yet. So I'm like using like I have like a bunch of borrowed soundboards, so I don't know all the sounds. So some of these are gonna be like
That was
like
surprisingly fun.
like
Very
some
enjoyable.
yeah, some of these are gonna be like random, and then others are gonna be like like
Just walk into the convenience store real quick.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what it is.
here. All right, so okay, so we did that and that.
Man, that was a lot of healing.
And that still does not take me any movement. So I am going to move, and I'm going to draw this Minotaur's opportunity attack, hopefully. And I am going to move over here.
And that is going to draw 2 opportunity attacks to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw all of theirs so that Thorn can get away.
14, which misses, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And 17
Misses as well.
All right.
Argos puts up the shield, which is surprisingly still on his arm because I haven't had a chance to activate it yet, and blocks it as it's coming in on him.
Okay. All right. Cyclops takes up on his Anvil Rot. Cyclops takes up on his thing, and we have these guys, and you are a cloak of stars before them. So he is going to he swung at Argos as he left. He looks at you, he looks at Argos. He's frustrated because between the shield and
Argos
you,
flips him off and snorts.
you looking like you're not there, and he is going to he's going to move here.
Oh, that.
And-
Dang it.
And he's going to take a swing at Argos.
Argos feels a shield coming on for the rest of the turn.
Surrounded by 3 giant cyclops.
Uh-huh.
Seems like a good idea.
Let's see, that's going to be a 24
Misses.
and a 25.
Misses.
All right. The one over here takes a step forward and takes a couple of swings at you.
26 to hit me.
13
So
and
one hit.
27. And the 27 is going to hit you for 20.
Oof.
Jeez.
So so you have your shield. You're like double shielding. Like you have like your one hand in a position to have the shield spell active. You have the shield in the other hand, and boom, boom. This one over here is going to also step towards you and attack you twice. 16 and 13.
Argos concentrates, his sweat beads on his brow, and these cyclopses are just thumping him with all their clubs, and he's holding them off.
All right. These guys are going to try to get up again.
Stay down, you heathens.
No and no.
Oh wow, they listened.
This is becoming ludicrous. And Xeon, what did we have him at
80.
last time?
140.
140.
80 per round is what we're doing.
So but he was at 140, right? So I add 80, and that's 220.
Nice.
220 feet for Xeon.
He's a speedy one.
All right. I think he might end up being halfway there by the time you guys are done. Gary.
Before Gary does anything, I'm gonna yell to him to not get any closer.
Okay.
We'll see if he listens to me.
All right, so you shout, "Don't get any closer."
He is your pet. Make a loyalty roll.
Gary,
Gary
Gary left me.
Gary is going to okay, so you see Gary throws a needle at the Cyclops all the way over there, forcing him to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw, which he fails. And Gary gets to do one of his favorite attacks, Lightning Rod Needle.
Lightning rod needle.
Lightning Rod Needle! And so you see him throw it. Here's the thing. After he hits it, you see that the string that is connecting it is laying across the two Minotaurs and the Cyclops.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
And Gary deals 5d6 lightning damage to everything in the line, so they'll have to make dex saves to avoid it. So the first one is gonna get, so the main one is gonna get hit for 18, and then everything else in the line gets a dex save. So we have the other Cyclops fails, so he takes 18. And then the two Venom Tars on the ground will get dex saves with disadvantage, and that'll be an 18 which succeeds, and a 7 which fails. So half damage, so -9 on one, and 18 on the other. And you see Gary, after doing that, he let's see, he had how much distance there? 35. So he goes here. 45, 45, 50. So he goes to here, still pulling the string. But as he throws the needle and like concentrates on the lightning shooting up the needle, the brilliant Cyclops pops back into existence.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And then Gary goes, "Ah, crap! I forgot I needed to focus on one."
Come on, Gary. We talked about this.
Yeah, good job.
Concentration.
And Ardonis, you get a turn.
Okay, so, but what did you say about crushing this thing?
When you take your action, if you take your action to attack something else, you get to crush him for free, or you get to attack him with your other attack and still crush him for free.
Oh, I guess I'll attack. I'm gonna attack
Actually,
the big guy.
I forgot to try to get him to get out from your grasp. He fails. Okay, he's still in your grasp.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna attack the big guy, and then and then crush this guy.
All right. So the crushing damage, you just roll
D20.
you get 4d10 plus 5 for free on the one in your hand.
Oh, wait a second.
And
I don't have to hit it.
No, you don't have to hit the one in
Okay.
your hand, but the attack is for the anvil rot Cyclops. So you get to deal 18 for free on the one in your hand, and then you miss on the anvil rot.
This crap sucks.
Well, he's a sponge. That's like you're not taking any of the damage that he's gonna be taking. So
Right,
That's
right.
the biggest advantage
And
of
you
what
just
you're
healed
doing.
me all the way back to 160. So
Basically, yeah.
yeah. And then Dorn, it'll be your turn.
All right. Let me double check the distance here. Is that hitting the golem? So
Yes.
okay, cool. So I'm gonna move all the way over here, and then I'm gonna pull out my staff and cast a cone of cold.
Awesome.
Oh, that is going to hit everything, I believe.
Yeah, it'll hit most
I would
everything.
be safe, but I don't think Ardonis is.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think that hits every Cyclops and you.
Oh, does it?
Unless you aim away from
Yeah,
Argos, I think you can hit everything.
I'll make sure not to hit Argos because I know he probably can't
Okay.
take that damage.
I'm at full. Well, I was at full health until I just got bludgeoned for 20.
Yeah, so he's only just taken damage. You could probably hit him.
I think I'll pass on hitting him.
Ah, friendly fire.
See, Zeon wouldn't have passed up on an opportunity like that.
Okay. So what's the save that I'm doing?
It's a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Okay. I'm going to start with the 2 Cyclopses that you can hit. Bottom one first. DC 15 con save, fail, and success. So the first one is gonna fail. The second one is gonna succeed. I'll go ahead and roll the damage so that I can just apply as I go.
All right. So that'll be 8d8 frost damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be
37.
37. Okay, so
Mhm.
the bottom one failed, so minus 37. The top one succeeded, so what? It's half.
Yeah, half damage on success.
Okay, so that's gonna be it's gonna be like half of 38, which is
How many charges did I take?
19, I believe. So,
Yes.
all
5
right.
charges.
And then Venom Tars are going to make their con saves next. Fail and succeed, bottom to top again. And it's going to be a frozen on the ground, ball bearing up the ass Venom Tar. And even taking 19 is going to be a second frozen up the ass ball bearing Venom Tar because of Gary's lightning rod
ball.
ladle.
Yeah.
Gary's been
So-
pulling his weight this time around.
Gary always pulls his weight. He's awesome.
And then we have a Venom Tar who was gonna. It's a con saving throw, so I guess normal save in the hands, but he's gonna fail that, and he's going to freeze in the crab's hand and die as well. And then we have a brilliant
What the hell?
Cyclops.
What is
Fails
going on
utterly.
here? This is a cursed giant crab.
The brilliant Cyclops is going to fail.
Yes.
And cold works on him just fine. So, what was it again? 37?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And I think I had my hex on the Cyclops, right?
Yes.
So that'll be an extra d6 of necrotic damage.
Okay, go ahead.
1 extra damage.
All right, we'll take it. And then
And he dies.
and then I need the crab to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. The crab.
I did. It was a 1.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
You are cursed, sir. You take a full 37.
Oof. That's fine.
And crab.
Frozen crab.
Make sure these are all up to date. This guy is cold. And awesome.
And I don't think I can do much for my bonus action. So that'll be it.
Alright.
Oh, make sure you have your school ID. We're gonna need it.
Alright, and then Julius, so at the top of the round, Julius is like, oh my gosh. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let's see. Let's see. Um, uh, uh, uh. I know. These guys are probably a bunch of dummies. Um, and you see him.
Is he viciously mocking the giant cyclops?
No, no, no. Let's see. Da, da, da. I'm trying to. You see, Julius begin to pull, and you see like shadows kind of like move around him, and they bend orange, and they go over to the they go over and they kind of like coat over the brilliant cyclops in a dome. In a dome of orange, translucent orange, and you see it like start like moving back and forth, confused, and oh wow.
Good roll.
Yeah, it looks like completely confused as it like starts like poking and jabbing at things around it. You see it like it seems to like bend strangely as it seems to be grappling with something that's not there.
Phantasmal force on the guy.
Probably.
And then
It's a fun skill.
Argos, it'll be your turn.
Argos unslings his hammer from wherever he had it slung before.
I'm picturing a Wonder Woman sword in the dress situation.
Yeah, that's about right, because he does wear a kilt, a very bullsculin, bovine kilt. Anyways, I'm going to use my action to twin cast haste on both myself and, if he's willing, on Thorn as well.
Heck yeah, I'm willing.
All right. I feel the need for speed.
All right.
And so that's my action, but because I'm hasted, I have a bonus action. I can make an extra melee attack. So I'm going to use the Warhammer, and I'm going to attack this guy next to me, the one closest to Thorn.
Okay.
And this says hammer throw, but it's not actually thrown. And that doesn't look like it's going to do very good.
What do you mean it's not actually thrown? Like, do you have reach?
No, but I can move, and I'm going to do that.
Oh, okay.
So I would go there. Because that...
Okay, that triggers one opportunity attack on you.
But I still have shield active. It's still the... Oh, no, I don't, because it's the start of my round.
Yeah. 22?
That does hit me.
Okay. 26.
Ouch.
Even with the +2 bonus to AC.
Oh, no,
haste.
that misses me. Yeah.
The 22? Oh, because it's 22. Or
Yeah, because I... 23.
23? Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, go haste then. So
Yep.
yeah, haste, move, and then swing, and you didn't have temps though, right?
No, I don't have any temps.
Okay, so it's
But I
gonna be-
did have advantage because it's orange. So
Oh, that's
25.
true. That's true. Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage on that.
And it is a giant, so it takes the 20 giant.
All right. As opposed to the regular.
The 20, yeah, the regular 20 thrown.
All right. Sounds good.
And that's gonna do it. That's what I can. I do still have my bonus action, don't I? But I already used my attack, so I can't bonus action disengage. I guess I'm done.
Alright, the Cyclops, the Brilliant Cyclops is going to get... he breaks the bubble and frees himself, but that's his action. And he gets up. And actually, he's gonna crawl across the ground first, and then he gets up without any problems. And you see him turn to Julius and take a step towards him, and then it'll be the Cyclops' turn. Let's see here. Gonna have okay. The Cyclops is going to attempt to you start flitting around all fast with your haste, so the Cyclops like, stop moving, and he tries to grapple you. And it's going to be a very bad grapple as his hands goes around you. I think at minimum with if you have athletics, you're able to fight him off. But
Athletics. That's right.
yeah,
Not strength. Not saving throw.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So as he goes to grab you, you just he underestimates it, and you just grab his fingers and just like shove him off of you. The contest fails for him, and he's gonna tumble backwards and fall to the ground.
Nice.
This one is going to let's see. This one's gonna step forward, and they're going to just start swinging wildly at you.
All right. I am gonna if it didn't cost me my reaction.
No,
then
it did not.
Then I'm gonna shield again. So 26 AC.
Okay. They are going to they're swinging wildly, so they are going to be attacking with advantage. Does haste apply? Haste just gives you extra AC, right?
Yeah. So actually 28 then, because 26, 27, 28 to hit me.
Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna be swinging so wildly that you guys are gonna have advantage against them. Not that you didn't before, anyways. But that's gonna give them advantage on their attack. And then that's gonna be a miss and a miss. And then a miss and a miss. So they
Argos
just start
just spinning around doing pirouettes and backflips, and it looks like a great wire fu movie.
Yeah. And then Venom Tar's turn, and let's see. Here. Jeez. Your hair looks so pretty, babe. Sorry, I was busy looking at my screen instead of at you. But no, that looks really good.
Yeah, doing my own highlights.
That's great. Yeah, I should probably ask you to do my hair. I'm gonna order some Manic Panic Orange, okay? Let me put this guy back on here. My wife got a very awesome looking outfit, guys. Just
Oh, I forgot to do my hit points. Oh, what was that last hit that got me? 20?
20.
All right. 114 minus 20.
All right. So this guy is going to that. Let's see, what is he gonna do? This is very interesting. He looks around. He goes, okay, okay. And he is. You see him all of a sudden make a break. He's gonna leap there. He should easily make this. Oh my god, he almost failed. Yay for rolls, guys. He leaps over the pit. And then he's going to double move up up the rock, and then he leaps to the other rock. So let's get another. Okay, that's much better. And you see him like jump, and he tries to jump past Gary, but as Gary's holding the line on one hand, he takes out his his sword, and you see him just like he has his sword in his other hand, and he just like slashes up as the Minotaur leaps from one to the other. And he goes, "Concerned citizens, martial training attack revised. Reaction."
Oh, that's a mouthful.
So he gets +6 on his attacks, so which puts it at 17, which hits the Venom Tar for 1d8 +1.
Sorry, I had to get up for a minute. Did I miss anything?
Oh, geez, max damage.
-9. So one Venom Tar like decides to double move up, because he's like he's like, nothing's happening. I need to do something, and he ran, jumped over the pit, jumped up the rock, leapt over to this other rock, and as he's jumping up in the air, Gary takes out his sword and slashes up, cutting at his hoof for 9
Nice.
damage. And it's gonna drop. Cold is dropped from him. Cyclops has already went, and then Xeon was at 220. Xeon is now at 300 feet. And now it's going to be Gary's turn. Gary says, "I'm sorry, actually no, he says, 'I'm sorry, Mr. Ardonis,' and he uses his bonus action to activate his, he goes, Lightning Rod Needle. So you're going to need to make a DC 14 dex save, with the crab.
Come on, Crab, you can do it.
Does that make it?
Yeah, because he has a +2 to his dexterity.
Okay. Oh my god, why is this doing this? Oh my fucking god. I'm just trying to make this roll. And it's like, every time I mouse over, it kept like getting rid of the thing. And it's like, why are you doing this? He's gonna deal 21. So it'll be 11 for Ardonis. Let's see if the 2 Cyclopses make it. One does, lower one does, the second one fails. So the main one succeeds and only takes 11. The second one fails and takes 21. Alright, and then Gary is going to see. That's his bonus action, so then as his action, he's going to move over here and attack the that one. He gets advantage. 16. That's enough, and he deals 6 damage to him. All right, Ardana, it's your turn. Giant crab. You've taken 11 damage. I don't know what your thing is at. Yeah.
These guys are the same size category. He can grapple it.
Less. Right?
Or equal.
No, but for the way
'Cause
for the way that the pickup and claw works, it has to be smaller. Like it's grappled. Like it's grappled as in he's grabbed. Like if it was a bigger creature, he'd grab onto it. But
Right.
if
Well,
it's the same,
yeah.
yeah. It's
I
the
imagine he could restrict its movement, but not do like the automatic crushing damage.
all right. Yeah, that 16 is gonna hit, and then because it's +9, and then 40, 10 plus 5. Oh wow, 7 plus 5, 12. The amazing thing is that this guy has been like not been able to do anything because he keeps having to use his actions to get rid of stuff.
Which is, yeah, it's working out really well for us.
All right, Thorn.
All right. Let's see. And haste doubles my movement.
Yep. And it gives you either an extra melee attack, or you can dash, disengage, or use an object, use an item.
So I have 90 feet of movement. So I can basically go anywhere. All right. I want to move.
You just have to work around the.
Yeah, I'm going to move here.
Are you avoiding getting in range of the Cyclops?
Yeah, I'll try to avoid an attack if I can.
Okay, so you have to walk around. So go ahead and do the path so that you can.
Let's see. I was here, so I could do like that and then like that.
Okay.
A little closer, but yeah.
All right.
All right. So I get an extra. Is it specifically melee attack?
Oh, no, it's just a weapon attack. It can't be
Okay,
like an
cool.
extra spell.
I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to reapply my right on my crossbow.
Okay.
And it'll be lightning damage.
All
Just let me mark myself with that. And then so I'll attack this Cyclops here with one shot.
right. That hits.
So that'll be 10 piercing and 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
And I'll shoot him again.
All right. That hits.
9 piercing with 1 lightning.
All right.
And then I'll use my haste attack on him again.
All right. Also hits.
11 piercing with 6 lightning.
All right. So he had jumped across. Gary jumps up, slashes at his ankle again. He falls down, and you put 2 bolts on each, one on each shoulder blade, and it causes a current to kind of like go, and he kind of like shocks up, and he like roars defiantly, like he's gonna go like ah. And as he's roaring, the 3rd bolt goes right into the back of his head, and he slumps to the ground. Dead, but he has not taken cold damage, so you are aware that of what that means.
Yeah.
All right, at the top of the round, Julius is gonna go, let's see. He seems like very frustrated, and he goes, and he tries yeah, he's gonna try pointing at the brilliant Cyclops, and he starts shouting. Let's see, is he in range? Yeah, starts shouting, "Jitterbug, jitterbug, jitterbug, jitterbug!" And the Cyclops kind of tenses up, and continues to bite off the crab. Julius goes, sorry guys, I don't think I'm gonna be very effective anymore. I'm all out of spell slots. Good luck! And
Thanks, Julius.
he starts running back towards the tunnel, but
Oh,
doesn't
Orange
quite make
Julius. Now I get it.
That's great.
I thank you so much. Arcus, it's your turn.
Okay. So I need to get out of this here Cyclops sandwich. So I'm going to use my primary action. If I do my bull rush from where I am and I'm hasted, does that double the range of my bull rush? Penis. I need to get out of this penis.
So no.
Okay. If I activate it from where I am, can I hit both of the Cyclopses on this side? Because it does hit their squares.
Let's see. You need to do at least what, 10 feet?
It's a 20-foot line.
Okay.
And otherwise, it just acts like a dash. So basically, what I'm trying to do is use my.
Yeah, you should be able to hit both of them.
All right. So what I'm trying to do is I'm using the bonus action from my haste, not bonus action, but you know what I mean, the bonus thing from my haste, to take the dash action. And when I take the dash action, activate my ability. So I still have.
What? Hold on. How do we have your ability set up?
I will post it. Now I'm just trying this. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Use a dash action, charge up to 20 feet in the line.
Oh, so
all creatures.
Okay. So, charge up. So this was supposed to be based off of the charge.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of follow the rules for that. So you have to move. I think you have to take a 5-foot step back and then do it.
All right, that would be fine. But can I still use that as the bonus, my haste bonus action?
If the haste bonus, the haste action lets you do a dash.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, that you can do that.
Okay, then that's what Argos is going to do for the first part of his turn. But that still leaves, I can still take another action and a bonus action because I've only used the haste bonus thing. So just,
all right.
So he's going to charge through there.
All right, so you're going to take a step back.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20 puts me in that square.
Okay. So, let me resolve a few things first, which is going to be 3 attacks. So 15 is going to miss, 13 is going to miss, and then one with disadvantage from behind is an 18, which will miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then you dash through, and
they're going to take 46 plus 9
or be gored. DC is 8. What is so it's 21 right now?
That is DC 8 plus strength plus 22 because our proficiency has gone up since then.
Okay, and then what is the what was the save type again?
Constitution. Or I'm
Constitution
sorry,
is
strength.
okay, because it wasn't written on
Yeah.
the thing. Okay. So it'll be 19 and 26. So and we start from the bottom. So the bottom one failed, the top one succeeded. And it's we said save for half, right?
Yep.
The
So
okay.
11 plus 9. So 20. Save
20.
for half.
All right. So you knock this. So you gore through the ankle of one Cyclops and kill him. Even though like he tried to step over your gore your rush, but then like he set his foot back down too fast and like clipped your horn, so your head like tilts back a bit. But you keep running underneath it as you slice open his foot. The other one, let's see, and then oh wait, did I do that backwards? Oh no, I did that backwards. No, so yeah, so the one on the oh yeah, no, that's the one that succeeded. Okay.
It
Sorry.
takes 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. So yeah, so the one that succeeded, he he dodges out of the way, but you jump up and so he lifts up his foot to like you were about to hit his foot, and you jump up and you just nick the bottom of his foot, slicing open his foot, and he falls to the ground dead. The other
Nice.
one failed his save and got knocked down to the ground as you first barreled into him, and takes what was it? 11 plus 9,
Oh, it was
20.
20 total damage.
20. Okay, minus 20. Cool, but he's still.
So as Argos charges through there, he then turns around and snorts, and with the warhammer still in hand,
Mhm.
he will do. Okay, I think I have this set up right. It's going to be a booming blade on the one in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see if. Let me see if I have this set up correctly. So 31 is going to hit.
Yep.
And then booming 22, but that's two-handed. Did I set up the other one? I'm just going to have to roll the damage. I didn't set that up right.
Okay.
So keep everything, and I'll just roll a d6 and replace the d10 damage with the d8.
Okay.
There we go.
The D10 damage was 5.
Yep.
So
So-
instead of so it'll be so it'll be one more. So it'll be 23.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yep.
You clip the ankle of this one.
But these are giants, so I
yeah.
get to deal an extra d10 because I'm using the hammer on the, or an extra d8 because I'm dealing it against the giant, right?
All right. Yeah.
So another 4.
Another 4. All right. Yeah, so you turn around, he's on the ground because you knocked him down, and you come back down and you hit his foot, boom, and you feel the thunder like traveling up his body from the booming blade.
Nice. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a Misty Step.
Okay.
And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over into that square.
All right.
That was expensive. I was hoping to get both of them dead. Oh, well, it worked.
The Brilliant Cyclops is now grappling, or now fighting with the crab, and it's going to slam into the crab's carapace a couple of times. 27 and 13. The crab's AC is 15, so only the 27 hits for 26 damage on the crab.
And just for purposes of bookkeeping, that haste that I cast, I actually cast it at 4th level,
Okay.
which doesn't make any difference, but it's what I had to do.
All right. So how much health does the crab have left?
Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. My turn is super complicated, and I apologize. I didn't take my movement, so I can
Okay.
still I can get up next to this big bad guy because I took the dash action, booming blade, bonus action, but no movement.
Rich, are you there, man?
Can you hear
Maybe
me?
he needs-
There
there
you
you-
are. There you are.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hey, what health is the crab at after taking the 26?
86.
86 after taking the okay, 86, and you started at 161, so you're still at above health. All right. The Venom Tar gets up and roars. Spends half his movement getting up, and he is going to just move down and attack Gary. Takes a bite at Gary. Let's see, what is okay, that hits Gary for 25.
Ouch.
So that's just gonna put Gary's health on him real quick. Is so let's see. Okay, and then he's gonna get hit for 25. And then the Venom Tar swings his axes at Gary, miss and hit him for an additional 13. Yeah. You see Gary like take like a bite in an axe swing, and Gary and Gary's like gushing blood everywhere as he's
No.
bloodied. And he's going to fail his concentration save, so he drops the string, the nearly invisible string, so he doesn't have his thing anymore. And then it'll be the Cyclops' turn. And this one back here is going to pick up a rock, move here, and throw it at Argos.
Argos deflects it partially off of his shield.
And he rushed up and he did it wildly, so it's with the advantage. So that's 26.
Okay, that'll hit.
Like the Cyclopses are just like practically raging right now. They're just doing everything wild. That's gonna hit for 24.
Okay.
This one over here
Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I need to do the Constitution save.
is gonna go 10.
25. I'm fine.
He moves, picks up a rock, and then runs over. And he's going to attack wild, but because of the distance, it's going to be with disadvantage, so it becomes normal. So it'll just be the left side, which is a 19.
That misses.
So that one you bounces off of you, or just like lands next to you instead. Like it actually falls short of you, and I'm just gonna cease this from existing. I think it's been over. And Xeon is going to move. He was at 300. He's now at 380. And Gary. Wow. Okay. You see Gary take out a needle, and he like pokes the Minotaur in kind of like a weird place. And it needs to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, which it fails. So you see Gary like poke it, and all of a sudden, like Gary like jumps up, pokes it like in a weird place on his face, and starts whispering into the Venomtar's ear. And then Gary, when Gary lands, he's like propping himself off on the rocks, and then he pushes himself off of the Venomtar, and he's now on top of the rocks. And then you see the Venomtar all like blink, and he goes, "Why am I here?" And Gary goes, Gary says, "Oh, you're on our side. You're helping us, remember?" And Gary needs to make a opposed charisma against this guy. So Gary rolls a 20 for 3.
Oh,
And the Cyclops rolls an 11. And he goes, or sorry, the Venomtar rolls an 11. He goes, no, that doesn't sound right. Gary goes, well, I tried. All right, giant crab person, let's go.
All right, let's see.
But you now have a confused Venomtar that goes, no, I'm not on your side, but I'm not sure what's going on.
Like, who is this guy on the rock whispering things into my ear?
Yeah.
So is a crab able to have temporary hit points?
Hold on.
Because it's I mean, it's not really like it. He has his crab hit points, but he doesn't. Those don't count as temporary hit points. They just count as crab hit points.
Wait, well,
Well,
What's
because I'm
the
thinking
temporary?
if you attack, you can see me, which would give you advantage and a couple extra temp hit points.
Yeah, it is its own new set of hit points, and therefore it can gain temporary hit points. So
It
yeah,
can.
you can. Yes, so by attacking you can get 6 temporary hit points. and attack with
Oh.
advantage.
Sweet. Well, looks like a hit anyway.
Yeah, it is.
But you could get a crit.
Yeah,
Oh, should I try that?
yeah. Well,
Ooh,
see,
almost.
almost. Yeah. But it's gonna be 29 damage.
Nice.
And since you successfully hit, okay, you guys are grappling each other. Cool. And Thorn.
All right. Let's abuse this haste while we can.
Hell yeah, because we're gonna have to spend a round doing nothing when it wears off.
So I'm gonna first cast Eldritch Blast, targeting this guy to start.
Okay, go for it. Hits.
So that's 2 force damage. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
9 force damage.
Okay.
And a crit
Nice.
for 18
All
force
right.
damage.
You go boo boo. So the force hits like kind of hit his knees and he falls down. And the last one, once again, you pierce his eye, and it goes into his head and explodes his brains outwards.
Hey guys, aim for the eyes. Or just the eye.
That's excellent advice.
And then with my bonus action, I'll shoot this one with my crossbow.
All right, go for it. That hits.
7 piercing and
Right.
4 lightning damage.
All right.
And remember, that's not your bonus action. It's just an extra attack.
No, it's my bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you shoot him, and it goes through his eye, and the lightning, from the bolt, like travels through his head and explodes this head as well.
See? It works.
Nice.
And then with my extra attack, I'll hit the Colossus thing.
All right.
And this one has a hex on it.
All right.
So 8
25
piercing,
hits. Okay.
6 lightning,
All right.
and 5 necrotic.
So that's 11. That's 19.
Maybe? Yeah, 19.
Okay.
And then I'll move over here. Right here.
All right. And then let's see, top of the round.
I believe Julian's
60.
gone.
No, he's right at the edge of the thing, so he's still within 60 feet. So you see Julius turn around, and he's like, you just see him shouting, "Jitterbug, jitterbug, jitterbug!" as he's like poking at the air behind him. Let's see, it's a Constitution save, so oh my god, it works!
Holy crap. Finally, I can get to see what he's been trying to do, because Argos is going, what the fuck is this jitterbug guy?
And you see, really?
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. 3 is east, okay. And you see this the anvil rot like move as it's like like it's moving awkwardly. It steps around Argos, because Argos was in the way, as it seems to be trying to like scratch itself, and then it runs into the ball bearings, falls to the ground, and shatters dead.
Oh, come on.
Julius.
Julius.
As
He's
Julius
taking our experience.
as Julius
Everyone votes. Yeah.
as Julius continues to run into the tunnel, scared out of his mind. He doesn't even know if he succeeded or not.
Argos very half-heartedly and with absolutely no enthusiasm whatsoever at all, shoots the remaining Minotaur.
With a
And
crit.
Yeah. Sure. He just gets frozen in place and shatters.
Or as a fucking guy comes in stealing a big kills and fucking what did Ardonis has been dominating this thing and he doesn't even get the credit for it.
I've spent an hour as a crab.
Yeah. That was an infestation cantrip. And the Brilliant Cyclops was at 2 hit points.
Oh, of course, I could have killed it.
All right. I propose that we stop. I'll drop my concentration. We'll spend the 1 round doing nothing.
Okay.
Gary, I'm proposing this. Gary, if you could give me a little hand, I'm starting to hurt a little bit in this round that we have nothing else to do anyways.
All right.
Or should we use the rest of this haste? Because this is the 2nd round of haste. So we have 8 more rounds that we could double move to try and catch up with
or triple move
to try and catch up. But the problem with that is Ardonis can't follow us that quickly.
Yeah, it'll be
how fast is a crab?
30 feet.
Just 30.
Yeah,
like way faster.
He'll be going 60 and we'll be going 120.
I mean, you could drop the crab. You don't have to
I
stay
could
as a
drop
crab.
the crab. And actually, with my blade song and the mobile feat, I would actually have 55 feet normal, 110 feet dashing.
Gary can heal.
I can carry Gary as well, I believe. We were talking about carrying people last week.
Oh yeah. Gary can heal you.
I mean, I'm not going to be greedy, but I mean, I am bloodied at this point.
God, hold on. Let me get rid of some. So what's happening is that the little pop-up things, like when I have like the character windows like kind of minimized on the map, when I go to like mouse over the dice, it triggers it for it to close. So it's 6, 8, 14, 16, 17 healing this round to Argos if he does both of his actions towards you.
Unless anybody else needs healing, I'll take it.
Yeah, you can do it. I can drink a potion.
Yeah, I don't need any healing.
Alright.
Oh, that gets me up to an even 100. Nice.
I'll take a potion.
And then Gary goes, I need to take care of myself. You guys go on ahead. I'll check on the people in the tunnel.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Harry did just get bloodied, so
Yeah.
So, all right. You guys are gonna rush over. Let's take a quick. All right. Do you guys have your current hit points written on the character sheet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check to see if.
And make sure
Zion
everything
does.
is here up to date. I have 1 sorcery point left. That's true.
I might as well just drink my other potion. Yeah. Get me above 100 health.
Okay, Xeon is. All right, so Xeon is going to be. Let's see. You guys are going to be traveling. You guys are going with your haste.
Yeah, for the next 8 rounds.
What does that put your movement at?
So it doubles my movement to 60 and adds another 60, so 120.
For me, it doubles my movement to 90 with my move action, and then I can dash twice. So 90 plus 90 is 180.
Right, so 180, and then and then it was what for?
It's
Oh.
180 for me.
Yeah, because it's move dash dash with haste.
Yeah.
So it would be 180 for me too then. 3 times 60.
I thought for some reason I thought Thorn had more movement.
I will. And when I level up, my base speed will go up to 50.
Oh, okay. So right now, so it's 180 for both of you guys. Okay, cool. And currently Xeon is at 480. So you guys are, but he's moving at 80 a turn. He's, no, sorry, 380. He's at 460. You guys are at 0. All right. So after one round, it'll equal this plus this. And after one round, it'll equal this plus this. And then so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, hold on. I had done the math. So give me one moment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
3 miles. So 1 mile. Times 0.3. Okay. Give me one moment. So simple is 4. All right, and this needs to be J3. Okay. So this needs to be that needs to be I3 plus whatever's above. And this needs to equal J3 plus whatever's above. And then when I
See, kids, this is why you need to pay attention in algebra.
drag it down. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, that's fine. So this needs to be that. I wrote it incorrectly, that's why it messed up. There we go. Now if I drag it down. Okay, that is much more accurate. Cool. Let's see. Round 5 of the haste is where you guys are gonna pass, but are gonna catch up and pass Xeon. And then you guys are going to lose a turn on round 9, which would put Xeon 300 feet behind you guys. And then you guys will still be only 1/4 of the way to the heart of the Phoenix.
Okay.
Wow.
How long of a run is it altogether?
I mean, it was like 0.9 of a mile. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah. So I had said that if you guys are run dashing there, it would take 5 minutes. You guys did a quarter of it in about a minute, which means that the remaining 3/4, if you take 5 minutes divided by, so you take equals 5 times 60 is 300, right? 300 times 0.75 means that you had 225 left, which is 225 divided by 60 is now it'll only take an additional 3.75 minutes to get there, instead of 5 minutes.
All right.
And you did all that in about a minute. So yeah, you guys shaved off 1 minute by using haste.
Sweet.
Oh.
Hey,
That was the best.
Hold on, guys. What? I can look for it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So as you guys are running, we're gonna take a break. All right. So we're gonna go BRB because I need to physically look for something.
Sweet.
no problem.
And we'll be back.
All right. Yeah, that was
All
I mean, that's
Here to our children. Oh, I shrank. God, I needed to make myself big again. Give me one moment. I think it's like this. Okay. There we go. Hi. All right. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out. We had quite a bit of had just like half a fight. One of the players was hungover. And we're gonna go ahead and go out. Let's see. Let's do it again. There we go. Please comment, like, and subscribe here and on Twitch, and support me on Patreon. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Take care. Bye bye.